guys, we're back here on the Hunter Call the Wild, and today we're going to get to have a first-hand look at the Rusa Deer that are going to be on the Emerald Coast map in Australia, and we do have a release date now, which is June the 20th. So actually this morning EW released a sneak peek video which featured Scarecrow, and we are going to have a look at that in today's video and talk a little bit about the amazing Rusa Deer. Oh my gosh, they look incredible. And before we do, very exciting news. I just got access to the beta for Australia today, so I do get to start recording, and I will be able to live stream the new Australia map starting on June the 16th. 2 days before my birthday. Happy birthday to me. I am so excited. Now, before we have a look at the Rusa Deer trailer, let me know in the comments what you are most excited for with this new release. What is the very first thing you're going to do when you get your hands on it? Let me know in the comments below, and we're going to head straight into it.
Hello everybody, this is Scarecrow in collaboration with Expansive Worlds for a brand new mini-series called Untamed Species for the brand new DLC map Emerald Coast. Today we're going to be looking at the Rusa Deer and talking a little bit about what you can expect to see with them. So, without further ado, let's get into it. As we do our best to track down this Rusa Deer, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the Rusa Deer themselves. So you're going to want to hunt these in the grassy areas near the forests.
So I am going to stop the video here and there so that we can chat about what is going on in the video. Now, this is obviously an up-close image of a Rusa Deer that we wouldn't see in-game, but oh my gosh, don't they look amazing. So there's going to be 6 different deer species on this map, including the Rusa Deer.
In the forests and also in the farmlands. That is going to be the best places to find them.
Okay, so Scarecrow is making reference here to where you can hunt Rusa Deer. So he says grassy areas near the forest and farmlands. So that just indicates some of the biomes that we're going to have in Australia.
You're going to want to bring a Class 4 rifle that is well capable of taking them down in one shot. Something like the 308, 30-06, 303 7mm, or something similar to those.
Okay, so now we know that Rusa Deer go to level 5. I would imagine they probably make diamond at level 4 and level 5. Most things do. So you can use any 4 to 8 rifle on them. They are class 6 species, as you can see on the screen here.
There we have a Rusa Deer right here. Let's see if we can get a shot on it. It's moving, so this may be difficult, but I think if it gives us the shot, we should be able to take it. And just like that, we have taken down a Rusa Deer. As somebody who hunts deer species primarily in this game, this is something I'm incredibly excited for, and I hope that you guys are just as excited as I am.
Guys, are you noticing the land, what the map actually looks like? I know we can't see a huge amount of it, but so far, Australia is looking very, very exciting. Like no other map that we have in this game.
These deer are absolutely beautiful, and this is only the beginning of what you guys can expect to see here on the brand new map, Emerald Coast. When hunting the Rusa Deer, make sure that you are being incredibly quiet, as well as making sure your scent is kept down, because they not only have a really good sense of smell, but also have really good hearing.
Look at that up-close image. Oh my gosh. So they have a really good sense of smell and are really good at hearing, but I don't think their sight is the best. So that is good information for us when we are hunting Rusa Deer. Of course, we don't know what the rares are going to be yet until we actually get to hunt in Australia.
Now, their eyesight may not be quite as good as those, so that may be the one area where you can get the jump on them. So I'd say the best strategy for getting close to these things, if you're trying to get close enough to take a good shot, is going to be to stay low and use something like scent cover if you want to keep your scent down as well. Here we have found ourselves another Rusa Deer.
Guys, look at the trees on this map. Doesn't that look completely amazing? So there is another Rusa Deer. It is a different coloration, so we know there are going to be different variations. I just can't wait to see them all.
Let's get ready to take this one down as well and get a look at one that does look a little bit different than the last. Here we go with our perfect shot. And that is going to be another dead Rusa Deer. And down he goes. Huge thank you to Expansive Worlds for allowing me to be a part of this. This has been quite a fun experience.
So that is the gist of the video. That is most of it. What do you guys think of the Rusa Deer? They look pretty awesome, don't they? They don't have huge antlers. I'm sure they don't in real life either. So we saw level 4 in there. I would say that this might even be a level 4. Could be a 3 or a 4 based on the 4 that we saw in Scarecrow's video. So here is the video right here. Here is the Expansive Worlds YouTube page, which I do highly recommend that you guys subscribe to so you don't miss anything that is going on with the Hunter Call of the Wild. Now, when you go into the video, I'm just going to pause that there for a second. Let's have a look at the description. So it says, join us for an exclusive premiere of the first episode of Untamed Species, a new video mini-series made in collaboration with our partnered community creators. So that would suggest that there will be more. So I think we all should be paying attention to what is coming out of the EW YouTube channel over the next week or two until the map comes out, because maybe they will introduce more species to us. Now, we didn't get to have a look at the harvest screen quite yet, so we'll have to wait until we actually are playing the game to see that and to learn more about Rusa Deer. But I'm very happy to have a first look at them on the map. I think Scarecrow did a great job on that video, and if you would like to subscribe to Scarecrow, I will leave his link in the description below. Definitely do that. He has awesome Call of the Wild content for sure. Now, if you didn't catch the full species list for Australia for Emerald Coast, here it is again. We have fallow deer, including the new fallow deer great one, which will be found on every map that has fallow deer. So they will also be on HIRSCHFELDEN and AWAROA. We have saltwater crocs, bantang, magpie goose, eastern gray kangaroo. I am super excited for that. Stubble quail, axis deer, hog deer, feral pigs, Javan rusa, of course, feral goats, red deer, and red fox. Also coming with the Australia map is the new 22-250 bolt action rifle. We're also getting full customization of tents and ground blinds. There will be 8 species getting a population reset, including fallow deer, red deer, feral goats, bobcats, alligators, and the 3 species which are receiving true racks, which is springbok, plains bison, and Euro bison. And there is even more than that, but that is most of what is coming in this update and with this new map. It's not a reserve, it's a map. And personally, I think this is the most exciting map to come to Call of the Wild in a very long time. I loved Revontuli, and I think Revontuli is an amazing map, but Emerald Coast is shaping up to be the most insane, amazing map that has ever come out, and I think it's going to bring a lot of hype to the game. It's going to bring a lot of players back, and the fallow deer great one as well. I am super excited to set up my grind. I will be doing it in Australia, and we are going to have our hands on that map in only 11 days, guys. 11 days. We can start the countdown. But I will be streaming it live starting on June the 16th, and that is our first up-close look at the Rusa Deer. I hope you did enjoy the video, guys. If you did, hit that like button, and we will definitely see you guys in the next one.